It's underneath. Just I got notification.
Okay. I wanted your volume.
Okay, my phone's not gonna turn on. It's live.
Making noise on my phone.
It's so bad camera right now. I just don't like I don't hear you.
Okay, give me a... Oh, I think it's going to work now. Hoffman retrieves the pass. O'Halloran. Hoffman goes for the change. O'Halloran still battling the boards with 3 Tigers. Are you sure your volume's up?
I can hear sticks. I can hear skating. I can hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear it now, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we got sound. I think we're good. Everything's dialed in. Just in time. 11:42 remaining first period. Whitehawks versus the Her. Held in by the Tigers. You want it that way? I don't. Why do you have it so far away? So what? What do you mean?
Well, then I want to see you.
Okay. Sheridan, Her, Hendricks, Sloat, and Brown. Brown's going for the puck. Referee goes down. Icing is the call. Hey, Kate, is my water over there? Thank you. Icing was the call on the Tigers. Offensive zone face-off. Dempsey. Hayes. Lundgren. Johnson. Brown. Shot. Deflected out in front. Dempsey back to Kylie. Goes off her stick. Now Dempsey picks up the loose puck. Tried to cross to Kylie. Intercepted by the Tiger. He sends it all the way down. That will be icing on the Tigers. It's a little sketchy up there. I've tried before. I was scared. Whitehawks, JV with a 7-10-3 record. Looking to get a little closer to 50-50 on this season. Hutchinson wins the face-off, carries it in. Now Dempsey gets a stick on it. Kylie gets a stick on it. She runs over her player. Kylie gets back to it, plays it off the boards to Dempsey. Malin Dempsey, Maddie Hayes. Hayes tries to poke it out. It's stopped at the blue line. Now the Tigers take over at neutral ice. Picked up right at the blue line, carried in. Good defensive play by Tyler. Who do we got in goal tonight? Dvorak, I believe. Dvorak somewhat tested for the first time there. Hutch yet to have a shot on goal. First time she actually had to play the puck. Now Johnson plays it off the boards. Connects with Hayes. Maddie Hayes carries in. She's got Hoffman coming in from the line change. Hoffman, Falk, and Starks. Sloat Brown out there now. Falk plays it out to Sloat. She sends it in deep. Hutchinson Tigers pick up the puck, play it out across neutral. Sloat intercepts. It starts cleanly. Her pass didn't connect though. Brown pokes it forward. Hoffman chasing now in the offensive zone. Tigers play it off the boards. That's going to go all the way down. That will be icing. How many goals are we going to get, Lizzie? Like 3 tonight? I mean, you can tell the whole world if you want. Hoffman starts. Falk, Brown, Sloat. Tigers win the faceoff. They play it up off the boards, right to Sloat. He sends it around. Karam's all the way behind the net. Tigers play it out to mid-ice. Hoffman with a steal right at the center ice line. Gets by one player. She's got some room. She gets it right out in front. Shot. Big save. Falk stops it from coming out of the zone. Sloat picks it back up, plays it in. Maintains possession. Sammy Starks picks up the loose puck, shoots. That goes just wide left. Now Hendricks comes on. Starks with another shot. Glove save. Good chances for the Whitehawks. It says 5 shots. I don't know if they tallied the last one or two. As the Tigers are yet to have a shot on goal this period. 8 minutes now remaining in period 1. Still 0-0 game. Now what do I do with my phone? Lost. Oh, thank you. Face off, comes all the way back down. Kylie retrieves. Johnson over to O'Halloran. O'Halloran one touch to Hendricks. Hendricks across to Newberger. He carries it in cleanly. Didn't make the centering pass, but she gets right back on it, puts it out in front. Nobody home for the Whitehawks. Now Kylie, just outside the blue line. He carries it in. It's by one defender. She puts a shot, hits the side of the net. Kind of sloppy for the Whitehawks, but yet they still have been maintaining good possession. Hendricks, coming from behind, makes a great defensive play. Played up ice by Sonny Tyler. O'Halloran gets it out of the zone. Tigers take over possession. Hello. Too many players. Well, maybe nobody touched it, but Sonny Tyler. Cross to Kylie. Kylie off the boards to O'Halloran. Just couldn't reach. Both Tigers play it up ice. Abby Slope comes on. Comes right to her. Slope tried to get Dempsey out of her reach, but she gets to the puck. He pays the favor back to Sloat. Now knocked off her stick. Sent all the way down by the Tigers. That one's not going to have enough steam to go for icing, but Maddie Brown makes a play. Boom. Came right through the blue paint. Dvorak went to the far side. Couldn't reach the puck. Came across through the blue paint, and now icing on the Whitehawks. I think the first defensive zone face-off coming for the Whitehawks. Riley Hoffman wins the face-off out of the reach of Hayes. Centering pass, bouncing, ends up in the corner. Lundgren, Hoffman, Hayes, Brown, and Sloat. Sloat gets it to Hoffman cleanly. He gets it up to the blue line and dumps it in as she's pushed into the boards. Maddie Hayes gets on it now deep. Hoffman helps out. Ivy Lundgren waiting out in front of the net. Oh, Lundgren tried to swing at it. It was just out of her reach. Now Hayes. Martley plays it back to Brown. That's stopped out in front of him. Pretty good, nice low shot. Hoffman in a little stick battle. She comes away with it. Puts the shot right on. Blocker safe. Puck goes into the corner. Sort of sloppy as it looks. It's been pretty good activity for the Whitehawks. Our puck comes around the boards. Kylie lays it to herself. Gets it through. Lays it in deep. Kylie's going to chase it on the near side now. He digs it out. Puts the shot. Hits the other side of the net this time. Lundgren and Hendricks. A pass. Clean pass by the Tigers. Controlled through neutral. Lost distance before they could take a shot. Tigers still looking for the first shot on net. There it is. And Dvorak covers it up cleanly. Hendricks, Falk, Starks, Tyler, Sloat. I know it's hot. That's shot blocked by Abby. Sloat carries it up. Looking for Hendricks. He decides to carry it in. Uses the handle briefly. Gets right back to it. Falk swings at it. Goes wide. Now Hendricks. Behind the goal line. Puck in the near corner. Played out to neutral. Picked up by Sonny Tyler. Sonny Tyler off the boards. Goes right through 3 Tigers and in deep. That's going to allow Sammy Starks to change. Amelia O'Halloran will come on for her. Whitehawks got to get back on sides. Sloat now across to Sonny Tyler. She's got some room. Give it a rip, Sonny. She does. Good hard shot. Nice stick save. Now Dempsey's knocked down from behind. No call. O'Halloran gets the pass. Now O'Halloran's pushed down into the boards. And the Tigers carry it in. Stolen by Tyler. Cross ice pass by Dempsey. Peyton Newberger hits to it, but it goes into the Whitehawk bench. Oh, it's hot as hell, yeah. Dempsey, O'Halloran, Newberger, Brown, and Johnson. Who? I'm sorry? Who is it? Hannah Cody. Oops, sorry. Hannah Cody. I can't remember which number is which. I should probably look at my roster. I always thought Ashton was 30 and Hannah was 31. I guess it's the other way around. So, Dvorak in goal. I'm sorry. Hannah Cody in goal tonight. Puck is behind the goal line. Malin Dempsey passes across to Newberger, but off her stick. Kylie blocks that one with her skates. Gets it to O'Halloran. He couldn't get it out. Tigers looking for a shot. Another chance. That one stick saved by Cody. Dempsey picks up the puck. Sends it to Jamison Her. She flips it into the zone. Couple of forwards change. Her still chasing. Now Lizelle Sheridan on as well as Riley Hoffman. Tigers carried in. 1:27 remaining in the first period. Time shot just got deflected before it got through. That was a good play. 1 minute now remaining. Tyler, good defensive play. Gets it to the near board. Lizelle Sheridan. He sends it in right on net. And the Tigers pick up possession. Held in by the Whitehawks. They send it into the corner. Ivy Lundgren now. She tries to put it out in front, and she does. Off the side of the net, came out in front. Hendricks was just coming in off the bench, so didn't have a clean chance at the puck before she could shoot. Well, Sloat. She shoots. Pad save. Hendricks with a second chance. Even better save with the glove. But they got off in the line change thing. No. Hendricks wins the face-off back to Sonny, who shoots. Blocked. So he tries to center. Now in the far corner. Ivy Lundgren gets it to Hendricks. Hendricks with a nice move. Sees Hayes. Goal. That's a good goal to get right before the end of the first period. It literally says that literally is intermission. I'm going to give it credit to I'm going to give the goal to Hayes, the assist to Hendricks. I didn't hear the official call as it was the end of the period, so I know it's too hot. Let me get on the other side of your head. Huh? No, that's fine. Let me get through. Good. I got it right. Hendricks from Hayes. All right. So we'll be back for the start of the second period. It's actually starting now. So you get to hear all about our sponsors as usual at this time. Gold sponsors are Denali Custom Homes, S Brothers and Sons, State Farm Office of Colin Charleston, Chi-Chi's Restaurant, Platinum, Crossroads Financial, Allen Elmas, Surfside Bar and Grill, Northwest Tonka Lions, and the Foss Swim School. Right out the face-off, there's a chance. Oh, Ivy London with the second chance. What? So it's Hayes, Hendricks, Lundgren, Kylie, and Tyler. Sonny Tyler carries it up. Maddie Hayes now. Maybe I should go on that side now. The puck's going to be down there all the time. Sonny Tyler plays it to the far boards. Maddie Hayes gets it to Hendricks. Hendricks got Charlotte Falk with her now. 2-on-1. Hendricks gets it to Falk. Her shot goes wide. Hendricks gets back to it. Plays it out to Brown. Maddie Brown with a shot. That goes wide left. Touched out by the Tigers. It's going to go all the way down. Hannah Cody plays it into the corner. Maddie Brown chasing. Sammy Stark's out there with her. Malin Dempsey as well. Abby Sloat. Charlotte Falk blocks that one. She gets enough on it to get it out of the zone. Now poked away by Dempsey. She's got all kinds of room and she can shoot. Tried to get it to Starks. Good play by Dempsey, just a little behind her. Now that one's going to go all the way down. They're going to call that no icing. Abby slowed off the boards to Dempsey. Clean play to Starks. Starks sends it up deep. That's going to be no icing on the Whitehawks. Whitehawks finish their change. O'Halloran just comes on. It was out of her reach. Hutchinson sends it all the way down. Abby Sloat picks it up. Got some speed. Gets it up to O'Halloran. Halloran backhand pass to Dempsey. Didn't connect. Whitehawks battle through it. Get it over to Newberger now. Peyton Newberger. He carries it up. Tries to play it through the legs of the player. Gets a shot. It was just wide. Actually went in front of the net. O'Halloran touching behind the net. Hoffman out there. Hoffman pokes it off a stick. Hutchinson moves it through the neutral zone. Loses it. Looks like a drop pass. And a Cody with a big save. Second chance. Finally cleared out of there by Tyler. Held in at the blue line. Davis and her got a stick on it. Otherwise, it would have been carried in cleanly by the Tigers. Now Halloran. Got Hoffman and her with her. Hoffman gets to it in the corner. Hoffman still chasing it. Davis and her got a stick on it. Comes out of the zone. Whitehawks are going to have to retreat. Lenny Tyler all the way down. Not going to be icing again. He stops with it. Sends it up the boards. Takes down her player. And that could have been a tripping, but it's not. Jamieson her gets it out of the zone. Hoffman picks it up at center ice. She carries in. Sheridan now. Tries to center. Comes right out to Brown, who shoots. Good hard shot. Nice and low. Just got deflected wide. Pass ice pass by the Tigers. Sheridan gets to it first. Played up ice. Addie Brown behind the goal. Takes it off the boards to her. Comes out of the zone. Hendricks out now. She steals. Poked away before she was one-on-one with the goalie. Hendricks. Deflects into the Hutchinson bench and out of play. Neutral zone face-off. Dempsey, Hayes, Lundgren, Johnson, Tyler. Hayes blocks that one. Does come out of the zone. Dempsey takes her player down. Now Kylie gets it to Lundgren. Lundgren plays it in deep. Dempsey and Lundgren. Lundgren had to play it back to Dempsey, but she'd already gone in front of the net. Now Sammy Starks pokes it away. Comes out to the blue line. Sonny Tyler sends it back in deep. Ivy Lundgren now. Looking for the centering pass. Scrum just to the side of the net. Played around by Hutchinson. Held in by Tyler. Starks got a stick on it. Now Dempsey with a chance. That's deflected over the net. From all the way around. Tyler has to retreat to neutral. Tried to play it to Stark. That should not be icing. Their player didn't even try to get it, but call will be icing. Shots on goal now 4 for the Tigers, 12 for the Whitehawks. 1-0, period 1. Period 2, sorry, period 1 on my scoreboard, not for long. Hoffman, Newberger, O'Halloran, Brown, Sloat. Halloran carries it up across neutral into the zone. Knocked off her stick before she could make the pass. Now Hutchinson moves it up ice. They got numbers, but their pass didn't connect. Offsides on Hutchinson. Now Newberger. Sees O'Halloran, makes a nice pass to O'Halloran. Her shot was blocked before she could shoot. Maddie Brown with a head of steam. Now Newberger with a steal. Maddie Brown with a chance. She shoots it just wide right. Now O'Halloran sends it across the slope, but it goes out of the zone. Slope to Hendricks. Hendricks stick handles around one player. Gets it knocked off her stick, but Newberger, first one to it. Keeps it for Sloat. Sends it back around the boards. Now Hendricks behind the net. Got O'Halloran with her. Brown. Her shot deflected before it could get through. Maddie Brown ran into right in. Whitehawks send it all the way up. Brooke Hendricks chasing. Comes out of the zone. Whitehawks have to retreat. Hutchinson chases it into the offensive zone, makes the pass. That didn't work out. Now Kylie. Jamison her. Across to Sheridan. Goes off her stick. Sent back up by the Tigers. Now Tyler. Hits a Hutchinson player just coming in from the bench. And Tyler sends it around the boards. Kylie, back to Tyler. Tyler. Sheridan. That's not going to be icing. It hit a Hutchinson stick. Now Dempsey is on. Hayes with a steal. She's hooked. Oh, she still gets the shot off. Power play coming for the Whitehawks. Number 20 for Hutchinson. 2 minutes for hooking, I believe. It's going to be Lundgren, Hayes, Dempsey, Johnson, Tyler. Dempsey wins it back to Johnson. Johnson. Gets to Lundgren. Maddie Hayes. Back to Kylie. Shoot, Kylie. Sonny Tyler. Fans on it. Sent out. Kylie to Lundgren. Now Dempsey. Dempsey to Hayes. Shot. Big save. Covered that one up cleanly. Whoa. Now Brown and Sloat on. Dempsey wins the faceoff. Back to Brown. Now Sloat. First shot. Hits traffic out in front. Malin Dempsey. Off to Sloat. That didn't connect. Maddie Brown's going to send it back up. Whitehawks are offside. They got to get back on, and they do. Sloat gets it up to Hayes. Dempsey, Hayes. Tigers send it out of the zone. Whitehawks got to get back inside. Hayes to Dempsey. She gets it knocked off before she could shoot. And Tigers send it all the way down. Anna Cody plays it into the corner. They're going to call that a shot. I'm curious. Whitehawks up to 14 shots, 5-12 remaining in the second period. Tigers send it right back in, down to 27 seconds remaining on the power play. Brown to Dempsey. Dempsey to Stark. Stark to Falk. Dempsey's got a chance. Falk with a shot. Pad save. That was Falk trying to center. Hits the back of the net. Riley Hoffman. She went to the right spot there. Brown sends it in. Hoffman. Back to 5-on-5. Now Kylie. He shoots. Gets deflected wide. Tigers trying to center. Loose puck out in front. A lot of traffic there. Puck comes free. Tigers trying to clear. Can't. Hoffman. Hoffman still stick handles. Gets it around. Whitehawks change one. O'Halloran with some fresh skates. Hoffman, the good defensive play. And the tag. Well, how's that not offside? The other player was in front of the one with the puck. Okay. Newberger, she plays it in. She's got a chance. Trickles in on the goalie. I'd like to see her go right to the goal on that one. Instead, she went around. That goalie may not have caught that cleanly, and she would have had a chance. Either way, offensive zone face-off coming. Hendricks, O'Halloran, Newberger, Johnson, and Tyler. Newberger back to Johnson. Kylie. Big handles around one player. Shoots, hits traffic. Chases it back, gets a second chance. That goes just wide. Now O'Halloran. Tried to hit Kylie. Oh, she was skating backwards, looking for the retreat. Kylie carries it up. Shot, blocker, save. Rebound. Now to the half board. It's played up and out of the zone. Newberger plays it up to Kylie. Kylie. Cross to O'Halloran. That one connects. O'Halloran skates across the red line, gets it up to Newberger. Newberger sends it in. He's got a chase. Brooke Hendricks there as well. Three forwards all on the left side. There we go. O'Halloran gets to the center. That's where she needs to be. Thought puck was going to come right to her. Then Hutchinson picks it up, plays it out. Abby Sloat now. This is the Newberger. Newberger, she's been on a long shift. That was held. O'Halloran shoots. Trickles just wide. Now Hendricks. Back to Sloat. Abby Sloat gets around one player. Her shot's blocked. Now back to Abby again. Abby tried to hit Dempsey. Brown with a shot. That hit the post. Malin Dempsey circles around the players. Gets it to Sloat. Sloat with a shot. Blocker save. Now Jameson Hurd puts it out in front. Hutchinson sends it back to the blue line where Sloat sends it all the way around. Dempsey puts it right out in front. Patty Brown gets to it. Nice aggressive play. Right to center. Hit Dempsey to skates. Down to a minute and a half. Malin Dempsey circles around, shots, deflects up into the netting and out of play. Whitehawks are going to change all five. Here's somebody singing the Frozen 2 song. Hoffman, Hayes, Lundgren, Johnson, Tyler. Sonny Tyler, scary play. Sent it out in front of her own net. Kylie plays it up to Hayes. Maddie Hayes. By her defender. It's too deep. Oh, and a redirect by Lundgren, who almost has a goal. Would have been her second really good opportunity. Hutchinson Tigers goalie covers it up. Lundgren with a couple of really good chances here tonight, right in front of the net. Face off, won by the Whitehawks. Kylie sends it to the far corner. Riley Hoffman. He gets to it there. Right to center. Kylie was calling for it in deep. Kylie ends up sending it in behind the goal. Now Hayes. Hoffman. Oh, that was close. Kylie with a chance. That one goes in. Right in the upper left corner over the goalie's shoulder. She was down. Puck went up. Big rip. Goal. Kylie from, was it Hayes maybe? I'll wait for the call, but I'm pretty sure it was Hayes. Kylie with the goal. Late in the period again. I was right by Hayes, even though they announced the number wrong. It's 34. Where is she? So Maddie Hayes now with a goal and an assist. Her first goal, fourth assist. Kylie with her third goal. Brooke Hendricks with an assist. So she's 4 goals, 4 assists. That's going to do it for period 2. Whitehawks will take a 2-0 lead into the third period. It's been all Whitehawks. Shots on goal, 20 for the Whitehawks, 5 for the Tigers. We'll get some clean ice and be back after a word from our sponsors. Co-sponsors are Denali Custom Homes, S Brothers and Sons, State Farm Office of Colin Charlton, GG's Restaurants. Platinum sponsors are Crossroads Financial, Allen Elma Supper Club, Surfside Bar and Grill, Northwest Tonka Lions Club, and the Fox Swim School. And you know what I'm going to say? Please support our sponsors. They support us. Let's support them. We'll be back for the third in about 15 minutes. All right, just about ready to start the third period here. Your Whitehawks lead by a score of 2-0. Shots on goal, 20 for the Whitehawks, 5 for the Hutchinson Tigers. Hannah Cody's been equal to all those shots. Goals in the first period by Maddie Hayes and Kylie Johnson. About ready to get things fired up for the conclusion of period 3, Whitehawks JV game. Varsity game following at 7 o'clock. Be sure to watch that one. That should be a good one too. Hutchinson, pretty solid conference team. Whitehawks looking for another win. Creeper. All right, here we go. We got Falk, Dempsey, Starks, Tyler, Johnson. Sonny Tyler gets the puck out the face-off. Kylie back to Falk. Falk over to Dempsey. That gets off her skates. Played all the way down by the Tigers. That will be icing. Offensive zone face-off coming for the Whitehawks. Dempsey wins the face-off. Plays it back to Tyler. Couldn't control. Comes out to neutral. Kylie pokes that one to the side. Tigers lay it back to the blue line. Shot in. Kylie deflects. Loose puck out in front. Shot goes off Hannah Cody into the near side boards. Sammy Starks plays it not out. Johnson plays it around the boards. Falk had to get it to Dempsey. Didn't connect. Kylie. Kylie looks for the stretch pass to Dempsey. Could have worked out just off the end of a Tiger stick. Kylie pokes that one away. Squirts into the Whitehawk zone. Peyton Newberger and Amelia O'Halloran on now. Sonny Tyler. Put it right out in front again. Tyler, she's got to stop going to the net with that puck. See the room that she's looking at, but they go to the boards every time. Newberger gets it out of the zone. Tigers pick it up. Pestered by Kylie. No shot. Now Tyler. Kylie. Dempsey. Dempsey's looking for a line change, so she sends it all the way around the board. She's been out for a long shift. So is Johnson and Tyler. They're going to change. No icing. O'Halloran pestering behind the goal. Now Hoffman comes in fresh off the bench. Got Brown and Sloat out now as well. O'Halloran has to send it in, but hit the Tiger player. Hoffman helps steal. Hoffman's going to carry it up. Has to split the defense, ends up going around him. Turns with it, sends it to Sloat. Sloat shoots, hits a skate. Now Newberger puts it right out in front. Halloran backing up Brown, sends it in deep. Now Hoffman. Hoffman carries it around, loose puck right out in front. Nobody's stick can get on it. Finally squirts out to the blue line where Sloat grabs. Sloat moves across. Shot. That shot's saved. Hoffman. This time she's going to shoot her own. And O'Halloran with a second chance tries to pound it in on the near side. Goalie got it in the glove. Whitehawks changed 5. It'll be Hayes, Sheridan, Tyler, Johnson. Tigers control the face-off. Hooked out to center ice. It's going to go all the way down. They're going to say no icing. Bunny Tyler lays it off the boards. Jamison Herr. Taken away by Kylie. She tries to clear. Hits the referee. Maddie Hayes comes around the net. It's to Sheridan. Couldn't control. Comes to the far boards where Johnson picks it up. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes has got one to beat. She goes wide with it. Turns. Into the Tyler. Shoot! Gotta shoot faster, Sonny. Rip that as a one-timer. Tyler gets it back to Hayes. Hayes puts it out in front. Jamison Herr tries to swing at it. Her stick was tied up. Hutchinson plays it around. Kylie. Kylie shoots. Blocks her pad safe. Right on net. Second chance centered by Kylie. Nobody's there. On Maddie Hayes. Got some room. Shot. Knockdown. Loose puck. Cleared out by the Hutchinson Tigers. Bunny Tyler plays it across to Kylie. Kylie's just going to go. She's got a couple to beat. Shoots. Hits the Tiger and goes wide. Kylie stays in deep. Maintains possession. Dempsey picks it up. And Dempsey looking for Starks. Hutchinson Tiger got tripped up by Kylie to Dempsey. Dempsey carries in. Looking for a lane. Dempsey's pushed into the board. She maintains control. Puts right out in front. Didn't get a shot off. Slow in a battle. Gets knocked off her stick. Whitehawks nailing Dempsey all by herself. Shot hits the post. Ooh. Good chance there for Dempsey. She saw that open net on the left side. She went for it. Just hit the metal. Or iron, as they might say. Lundgren, shot goal. I don't know who got it, but that was the goal. I don't even want to begin guessing who got that goal. We'll get the official call in a moment.
Scored for Westonka, number 41, Ivy Lundgren with an assist to number 9, Malin Dempsey.
Ivy Lundgren with a goal. Gets the first goal of the season. We need to move some stuff for you. What's that? Yeah. Ivy Lundgren with her first goal of the season. Hopefully she got that puck. Now we got Brown, Sloat, Hoffman, Falk, and O'Halloran. Oh, big save by the Tigers. Whitehawks defense changes. Sonny Tyler comes in. He's got possession. Three nothing Whitehawks. 8:10 remaining in the third period. Shots on goal 26-7. Now Johnson is going to carry it up. Got Newberger and Hayes with her. Johnson with some speed, gets it all the way and gets by one player. Shoots. Loose puck right out in front. Oh, it was just sitting there in the blue paint. Nobody could get to it. Cleared away by the Tigers. Comes out to neutral. Tyler, good move there. Now we got 4-on-2. Sonny Tyler carries in. Give it a rip, Sonny. High over the net, rising shot. Now Hayes plays it over to Newberger. Sent in now behind the net. Johnson over to Sheridan. Well, Sheridan got a stick on it. Sonny Tyler. Cross ice pass to Newberger. She caught that nice one. Newberger carries in. Dempsey picks up the loose puck. Sheridan tries to shoot. Dempsey takes over. Now Jamison her. Malin Dempsey. He's knocked down on the play. Tigers can't get it out. Now they pick it up at the half board. Play it out past Sloat. He gets right back on it. Sends it to Brown. Brown. It's Dempsey. Malin Dempsey. Pushed hard into the board. Sammy Stark saw that one squirt free. She ran for it. Sends it right out in front. Jamison her with a big chance. One timer right out in front. Hutchinson goalie makes the save. Nice hard shot. Offensive zone faceoff. Dempsey. Back to Brown. Her shot. Pad save. Rebound cleared by the Tigers. Sloat picks it up from the blue line. Sends it back to Dempsey. Dempsey sends it all the way around. Out of the reach of Jamison her. Maddie Brown chases as well. Won't be icing either way because it was a Whitehawks pass. Brown. Starks. Sammy Starks. Tries to get it out. It's held in by the Tigers. Shot saved by Cody. Down behind the goal line. Maddie Brown to her. Abby Sloat. Cleanly to her this time. She's pressured into the boards. Jamison her knocked down on the play. Sloat reaches out. Leaves it for Dempsey. 5:10 remaining in the third period. Sammy Starks. Plays it up. Off a Hutchinson player. Trickles in on the goalie. Probably going right in there. Got it going in that box there? Okay. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to open it. I see. Is that internet too? Is that internet for you? Face off. One by the Whitehawks. Shot goes wide. Kylie. Hoffman. Loses it. One-on-one now. Tyler. Shot. Goal. Hold on. What? Okay.
Scoring for Hutchinson, number 22, Anna Schmaltz. Assisted goal, that's Schmaltz.
Schmaltz unassisted goal. Face off coming at center ice. Must have been her first goal too because they just got a new puck. Lundgren, O'Halloran, Hoffman, Johnson, Tyler. Kylie to Hoffman. Hoffman carries in. Whitehawks are onside. Hoffman with a shot. It was just wide left. Rebound is coming out in front. Goalie blocked that rebound. Tyler in trouble. Gets a stick on it. Clears it to the near boards. 5:10 remaining in the third period. Hutchinson 5, Tigers 0. Tigers 5. Hutchinson 5. Tigers 5. Hutchinson 5. Pressure behind the net. Hoffman there to help. Kylie. 3-on-3. Kylie carries in. Halloran, Lundgren. Oh, and Kylie's tripped. No call. Lundgren, Kylie, Johnson, goal. Lundgren with the assist. Kylie with the goal. Ivy racking up some points here tonight. I don't know if there'll be more than one, but we'll call it. Kylie.
Westonka number 10, Kylie Johnson with an assist to number 41, Ivy Lundgren.
There you go. Kylie's second goal of the game, fourth of the season. Lundgren with a goal and an assist tonight. First goal, third assist on the season. Whitehawks lead 4-1. 31st shot on goal. Now loose out in front. Shot goes wide. Rebound trickled out in front. Nobody could get a stick on it. Now Sloat. Back to Brown. Brown back to Sloat into her skates. Gets it to Sheridan. Sheridan puts it right in front of the net. Hits some skates on the way. He's tripped up on the way. And they're going to call that a penalty on the Whitehawks. Yeah. I can see it going both ways, but it's going to the Whitehawks. Power play coming with 2:45 remaining in the third period. Giselle Sheridan going to sit down for two. I think that's the second power play, one for each team now tonight. Going to be Dempsey, Starks, Johnson, Tyler. Hutchinson controls the faceoff. Defensive pass. Looking for a lane. Tammy Starks gets the stick on it. Kylie gets
Number
the
17, Lizelle Sheridan.
2 minutes for tripping. Now played around the boards. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Sonny Tyler gets on it. He wins the battle. Gets it to Dempsey. Short-handed chance for the Whitehawks. Dempsey, I'd like to see her just shoot that. Instead, she plays it out to the blue line. Kylie's got to retreat. Kylie sends it up ice. Hutchinson plays it right back. Kylie plays it right back out. This time gets it to Dempsey. Dempsey plays it in. Tyler sends it all the way down. That's a minute gone of the power play. 1:04 remaining in the power play for Hutchinson. Kylie now looking for a hat trick. Instead passes it off. Dempsey sees Kylie in the slot. Shoots. Redirected and goes wide. Dempsey plays it in deep. This is a power play for Hutchinson, remember. Almost looks like a power play for the Whitehawks. Now Hutchinson does gain possession. They carry it out of the zone into the offensive zone. Kylie in a little bit of a battle. Loose puck. Shot saved by Cody. Rebound cleared into the corner. Grabbed by Malin Dempsey. And back to Kylie. Kylie sends it all the way up. They go for a change. 3-4 players change. All kinds of time. Hutchinson was changing as well. We now have O'Halloran, Hoffman, Sloat, and Brown.
Westonka, full strength, run remaining.
Power plays over. 40 seconds remaining. That shot. I'm not sure if Cody got a glove on that one. I think she did. Two Hutchinson players run into each other and go down. Puck comes out of the zone. Hutchinson's got to regroup at center ice. Hoffman's not allowing that to happen. Now Newberger receives. Shoot it, Peyton. Gets the shot off just late and it ended up behind the net. Now down to 14 seconds. Sloat. You just got to hold on to it for enough time to Oh, thank you. And there you have it. 3 periods in the books. Whitehawks win this one 4-1. Final shots on goal 32 for the Whitehawks, 10 for the Tigers. We'll be back at 7 o'clock for the start of the varsity game between these same two teams. Whitehawks now 8-10-3 on the season. JV team, that is. We'll talk about varsity when that starts. Thanks for watching. Did you stop this or no? No, okay.